Anyway, starting a new VOD. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to part 24 or 25, I think, at this point, of the VOD here on Twitch. We just got raided by Swimmer Nick, and his boys came over here, and we got some sexy follows. And, yeah, we are just playing Ghost of Tsushima, and we're on a quest for vengeance, because, you know, these assholes talk shit about Coffee Talk. And we can... Oh, yeah, guys, shout out for Coffee Talk. He's the guy who I'm avenging on today's stream. All these Mongol warriors came and invaded my Japanese lands, and I had to teach them that they you know, what they said cannot be allowed, you know, wachoi, etc. So yeah, yup. But anyway, yeah. So that should be fun. That should be good. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, Twitch streamers being all hypersensitive and shit, I mean, that's always been a thing. I mean, like, I remember the first time I came to Twitch, I raided this guy, and he made, like, a boner joke. And so I typed in, like, I had, like, 60 people at that time, and I was like, okay. And so I told everybody, like, type in raid boner, because the guy made a boner joke, right? So it's like, raid boner, and he was just playing Donkey Kong Country or something. And anyway, he reported me, and that was like my first like temporary ban on Twitch. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, you know. And I guess it's like I wasn't part of his community, so he didn't know me. Like, that's the thing. Like, you gotta have like etiquette. You can't just like, you can raid people, but you got there's no inside jokes when you raid people. You gotta be like really nice and like positive and blah 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 and all this stuff. And I don't mind that, but when I meet other streamers that I like Cracky Reads or whatever, I like having inside jokes with them. Like, the first time I talked to Cracky Reads, he was talking about Sopranos, and one of the characters that, because I was watching Sopranos at that time, I think, and I saw the episode where Ralphie kills that prostitute, and so I was just like, but Cracky, she was a hooah. And, like, so that's, like, kind of my thing when I go into his stream. I'm like, that's my greeting. That's our inside joke, you know? And it's just, like, you gotta go out. You gotta make connections with people. Like, that's the thing. Like, to bring it back to Nick needs to fucking make more friends than enemies, I think. You know? Like, people always used to tell me, you make, what is it? You get the bees with honey versus vinegar or something. I forgot the exact fucking quote, but it's just like, you make a lot more friends being nice, and you don't have to be like fucking nice kissing people's ass. I'm just saying, like, you can hang with people that get you and just ignore the people that don't, you know? Like, you don't need to like pick a battle for everything, you know? Not everything has to be like, I need to catch this guy and get him. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar. That's what it is. Yeah, so I mean, like, for me, it's like, I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass. I'm just not hanging out with people that I don't think I'd get along with, you know? I'm not hanging out with other YouTubers who I'm like, if their stuff, if I don't like their stuff, like, I'll, like, you know, if I ran into them, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Or if they reached out to me, that's fine. But I'm not going to go out of my way just clout chasing, you know? Just trying to be friends with all these other random people. You know, so it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm friends with my buddy Jim. Jim does retro video games. I don't have a YouTube channel like that, but he's a good guy, you know. Like, he's one of my good bros here. So it's like, and he does YouTube, you know. It's great. So you know, it's like, you got to be around people that lift you up versus just try to pull you down into their bad shit, you know. Yeah, yo Sam, I like your positive spirit. Seems like you're always in a good mood. Every clip or video I've seen. Oh, I try to be. I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's like Casey Neistat said. Casey Neistat used to do a lot of Q&A on his videos and stuff. And one of the things is like, why don't you ever talk about negative shit? Why don't you ever like show us you having a bad day? Like, make a whole video out of it. And he's like, well, what's the point of that? You know, it's so easy to be in a bad mood. It actually takes like fucking energy. And, like, discipline. It takes, like, you know, like, what is it? Like, it's so easy to be in a bad mood. It's so easy to be negative, you know? And so it's like, and that doesn't lead anywhere, you know? Like, at least if you focus on the positive shit, even when you're not feeling positive, eventually, when something good happens, you'll be able to make that switch, you know? A lot easier than if, like, you know, misery loves company, right? I mean, like, that's why the internet was so bad for everyone during Corona. They're like, oh, I feel bad. And then they go on Reddit, and it's like, I feel bad, too. And they're like, eh. And then it's like the Star Wars thing. It's like, fear turns to... What was the thing? Like, the quote about Anakin, it's like, fear turns to hate, hate turns to anger, anger turns to suffering or something. So it's like, if you just focus on negative shit... Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, people don't, like, I mean, there are some people that are depressed that are genuinely have, like, fucked up chemical imbalances in their head that need to be, like, you know, need to get medicine and stuff. But then there's just people that it's like, dude, it's like, I'm depressed. I'm like, well, you don't exercise. You don't get any sunlight. You have no sleep routine. All you do is hang around with people that talk about horrible shit, or, like, you just doom scroll online. And it's like you lack discipline in your daily life and you're eating crap, you know? Like, I'm a big fat motherfucker, but at least I eat well most of the time. Most of the time. Like, 80% of the time I eat well. But I don't exercise for shit. But I got my window open, so I'm getting that sunlight every day at least. And I got the AstroTurf, so I'm touching I'm touching the grass, you know, the golf grass. But, no, I mean, like, the whole thing is just like, you know, people, I don't know, man. It's just like, you gotta fucking, like, if you're just watching, like, I mean, that's why I told Nick, like, just get out of fucking reading all that shit about, like, all these assholes. Because all it's going to do is just make you go deeper into that world. And you're not doing anything. Like, you're just, like, fucking surrounding yourself with people that are like that are negative, that just want to cause more hate and, like, bullshit in the world. It's like, do you really want that to be your thing where you're online? And Nick said, like, well, I'm gonna get the best people from all these communities. I'm like, no, you're not. You're just, like, I mean, you get some of them, but, you know, it's like, but then you fucking, you know, you go on your fucking, on, what is it? Like, you go on OBS and you just start, you know, it's just like, come on, man. Like, Nick's like, Nick, that wasn't cool that you doxed your family and friends, man. That was really shitty, in my opinion. But you already know that. I messaged you about that. But it's just like Nick doesn't care about people around him or himself. Like, I mean, he cares about himself kind of, but he doesn't think ahead of time. It's not like he's doing it out of maliciousness. But it's like, Nick, like, you know, if you're pissing people off and they know that they're not gonna fucking that you don't care if they troll you, they're gonna go after the people that you do care about. And Nick's like, well, they won't. And I'm like, well, they will. And you gave them the ammo to shoot you in the foot with, you know? It's like, come on, man. Like, you know, and Nick's like, it's fine. I'm like, well, you know, imagine a couple months or a year from now if you get bigger and more people harass your fucking family and then they don't want to talk to you anymore, you know? And then you're like, oh, you know, my grandpa doesn't like me anymore because he got harassing phone calls. I'm like, come on, man. You know, it's like just having faith that your family is okay with being harassed by people that you sent after them. That's not good, Nick. That's not good for anybody, you know? Like, you know, like, what if you finally have kids and then, like, a hater finds, like, the school where your kid goes and they fucking do the unthinkable and they, like, kill the kid or something. You can't just be like, oh, well, I mean, you know, shit. Like, you know, you can't do that. You gotta think ahead of time, man, you know? Recruit from toxic places, you get a toxic following, exactly, you know? And, like, fuck, dude. Like, when Ice Poseidon first came to Japan, like, I met him a couple times, you know? And, like, I just dipped in for a little bit and I dipped out, you know? And I made my presence very short but positive. And, like, when he needed help with some stuff, I sent him, like, he needed to translate some shit or whatever, I sent it to him. But it's, like, the more I saw how, like, toxic shit was getting, I was like, okay, just step back, you know? Step back from that shit. Like, it's bad, you know? They will. Sam always has good advice. Yeah, Nick, but you don't take it. You don't take it ever, man. And it's like, it's okay if that fucking, if those negative consequences affect you, but when they start affecting other people around you, you're a real big dick then, dude. You know? Show started out love character, but then ended up with a lot of, well, I mean, like, you know, the same thing with, like, Homeless, even before that, the stuff in Nepal happened or whatever. Like, I was like, no, Homeless, you make really good videos, man. Like, don't live stream this. Like, all you're doing is just, like, going for low-hanging shit fruit. And I like, you know, I sent him this long message, and I was like, dude, you make great videos. Like just stick to making videos, and, like, you can, like, wash off that shitty and he didn't listen to my advice, and that's fine. He doesn't need to, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna keep talking to him. You know, it's like, nah, like fucking Vexed. You know, Vex fucking. Like, the moment Johnny Somali showed up at fucking Ned's house, I was like, Vex, do not fucking, like, just get out of there. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just hang out for a bit. And I'm like, dude, don't fucking, like, just go stay at a guest house or something. Like, get out of there. Like, this is not gonna end good. And then, like, you know, he would message me over the course of hanging out with Johnny. I was just like, nah, I don't want that, man. You're acting stupid. Like, I'm not gonna reward this shitty behavior. Like, I don't want to, if you're gonna do shitty things, I don't want to associate with you. It's that simple, you know? I do take it just after the fact, I know, but it's like, Nick, do you really want to go back to being an English teacher, like a preschool English teacher, making shit money? Like, now you make so much good money, and like all your clients are all these older dudes who like work for fucking banks and shit that pay you so much fucking money, everything, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like some people like get a hobby, you know, they do all that shit and whatever, and it's just like I don't know, dude. Yeah, no, exactly, Haiti. No, exactly. Like, I, you know, like he messaged me and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Because I had been talking to Vex for years about like helping him like become a Japanese translator and shit, and I don't know why he just fucking in like one instance just fucking flushed that all down the toilet. It was so sad, man. Like, that didn't need to happen, but for some reason he felt like he needed to do that, and that's just like, it's like, okay, you know, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna talk to you that much anymore, you know? Like, I wish you the best, but I'm not gonna sit there and like enable you, you know? When I get banned from Kick, I'm gonna take all this good advice. Not only did Vex hang out, yeah, right? Sam's right. Just had to throw myself into it for a little bit, but you know, well, Nick, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, it's like, come on, man. Like, you have so much potential, dude. You're like this cool older brother coach kind of guy, and you have all these like young dudes looking up to you, and you could be showing them how to do Giga Chad stuff, like going fishing. You know, you could take up samurai sword shit. You could take up karate. Like, you love boxing, but what about karate and stuff? Like, you could be doing all this stuff that gets you your own squad of Japanese boys instead of all these, like, you know, you were talking about on the clip I saw how, like, I don't know, I just saw a 30-second clip and you're yelling, like, this guy, he has friends online or something. I forgot, but you're basically saying, like, this guy's using his friends for content or something. And I was like, well, Nick, like, you're just, you know, like, you got friends offline. Like, it's good. It's okay to have an online following, but it's like, if all you're going to do is 90% of the time talk about these people who are doing bad things and that are like highly dysfunctional and like not good people, then like that shit's going to eat into you, man. Like, it's going to seep into you. And it's like, there's a difference between like having a good joke and then constantly having a good joke about all this shit all over again, you know? It's not good, man. You know? I think Vex was lonely from the draw and get the energy first was wise. And yeah, well, I mean, I just think Vex needed to be around better people, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just whatever, you know? And yeah, I realized last Saturday trying to use my friends for content. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like Nick, like, you know, you got to let people make their own choices or whatever, but it doesn't mean that, like, just because you see something that you don't like, it doesn't mean that you have to get involved with it. Like, you know, we learned with the Johnny Somali guys, like, the cops eventually got involved with it, right? And so it's just like, I mean, at the end of the day, Nick, like, I see you, like I told you a while ago in my message to you, it's like, I see you being a guy who's like, you're like an older Chad, you know, role model for these younger dudes coming here, you know, like you know, you work out, you got your own squad of J-boys that you hang out, not all those stupid fucking gaijin that you're always hanging out with at emo night and shit, like real legit J-boys. It doesn't matter if they speak English, just get yourself some Japanese friends that you can hang out with a lot, you know, and like join a fucking hobby. Get like I did karate for a year and a half here, man. You could do that. You know, fucking pick up the, you don't even need to do the textbooks, man. Just start doing Anki and flashcards and shit, you know? It's like, you know, you always say you're a Christian Chad, but I've never heard you once say that you go to church here. How about you go to fucking church? They got a big one in Shinagawa, man. You could go there and be all Christian, you know? Like, live the, like, you know, it's like, I know you probably justify it as you're only online, like, what is it? I know you only justify it as, like, you're only online for a couple hours a day, so you're not talking about it all the time. But it's like, yeah, dude, like, this stuff, it's like Legos, man. It compounds over time. So it's like, if all the stuff of you online is just you going to hub and harassing other people, and then like, just talking about all these people being shit people, Like that. I mean, like, is that what you want to be known for? Like, I thought you wanted to be known for like being a Giga Chad who fucks hot chicks or like gets hot Christian trad wife girlfriends and you know, and works out and is healthy and you know, loves Japan. You know, I thought you were all about that, man. Like, you know, like instead of just being like dude, like, you know, all it takes is you pissing off like a fucking foreigner that's connected, that's like a Twitch streamer or something. And then they, you know, you could get arrested. You won't get deported, but you could get arrested. And if that happens, then you could get deported, man. Like, do you really want to throw all this away just for some stupid little online clout that you're getting, like, from being online? I don't think so. I don't think you want that, you know? You're right, man. I just fell off a wrong way. I mean, like, Nick, I wouldn't say this shit if I didn't care about you, man. Like, you know. Why do you think I got Tetsu to go with you to immigration, dude? Like, you wouldn't fucking listen. I told you so many times that when the immigration wouldn't send you that fucking letter, that you just gotta fucking bring a Japanese person with you to immigration. You wouldn't listen, and then I finally I'm like, okay, you're an idiot. You're gonna get deported. I have Tetsu go with you, and then Tetsu's like, hey, this guy didn't get his letter from you guys yet, and then they're like, oh, they're like, no, we sent it. And Tetsu's like, going back and double check. And then they're like, oh, okay, oh, shit, we didn't send it. You know? I wouldn't listen if I didn't respect you. I know, but I'm just saying, like, when you do stupid shit, Nick, it makes me not want to associate or hang out with you. Like that, and that's not just me. That's, like, a bunch of people, you know? That it's just life in general, man. So it's like, if you don't respect yourself and then you're just doxing your family members, then like, you know, what respect, why would anyone want to hang out with you? It's like, oh, I'm just going to be the next guy who's just like, you know, who Nick's talking about, you know, on his stream for content. It's like, that's not good, man. It doesn't make you look good, you know? That's not Giga Chad attitude material, dude. I literally just said the same thing in his chat. It smells like shit everywhere you go. Just check under your shoe. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is just like, don't throw, what is it? Like, don't be a bull in a china shop. No, that's not right. Don't throw rocks in a glass house or something. It's like, you know, you gotta fucking, it's like there's so much good shit in Japan. And there's so many ways that you can make a community. But it's like, you know, do you really want to be a guy that's like a year from now is just full of all these young dudes who like love talking about all this drama shit going on? Because like usually when people talk about drama, it's because they don't have anything going on in their own lives to talk about, you know? And I know, I talked about drama for a while on my bike podcast, you know? So it's like I know better than other people about that, you know? But it's not bueno, it's not good. So it's like you know, I'm just saying, like, Nick, you have a chance to change it, dude, but if you don't want to change that, I don't, you know, it doesn't matter to me if you don't, or if you do, or if you don't want to change it. But I'm just saying, man, like, you know, I don't think you ultimately want that, you know? Not to change, I'm saying that I don't think you ultimately want to have that online presence if you're going to have one, you know? And it's so easy to just go for that low-hanging fruit and talk about drama. Oh, shit. Sam's cooking. No, I want to change. Yeah, you know. What is it? Facts. The drama people grow up to and leave. They're fleeting, yeah. Sam's putting on the full skewer at the moment. I mean, look, guys, like, I like Nick. I wouldn't say all this shit about Nick if I didn't fucking, like, want better for him, you know? It's just, like, he doesn't listen to me when I talk to him, when I give him this advice. So it's like, well, you know, I can maybe say this shit to him right now. And at least if I, you know, like, because it's like ultimately, yeah, Indiana Jones shit, boom, Indiana Jones shit, boom, yep, no, okay, good, barely got that. It's like, you know, I think that Nick has a lot of potential. I just want him to live to his fullest potential, you know, that's all. Like, if you have the chance to garner, like, if you already have this charisma, like, I love, like, when Nick's just talking shit, you know, it's fun. Like, the other day when he was like, this guy, I forgot what he said, like, he was making fun of this trans dude, like, flipping out on this innocent person or whatever, and Nick's like, this guy, he's got some Michelle Obama shoulders. Like, I fucking spit up my drink right there. I was like, That is some funny ass commentary right there. But it's just like, again, like fucking wanting to go out and just talk to all these problematic people who are just gonna use him for content in return anyway. It's just, it's not bueno, man. It's not good. You don't want to be around that shit, you know. I must have cleaned up something. Well, you haven't been. Well, I mean, it takes people to mass fucking report, Nick. You know. But yeah. To be fair, yeah. What is it? Summary: don't jeopardize what you got going just for some worthless clout. Exactly. Well, I mean, and also like don't throw your awesome talents away just for simple clout. Yeah, I guess for clout too, right? It's like Nick knows so much about health. He knows so much about exercise. He knows so much about traveling. He knows so much about women. He knows a lot about relationships. It's like, this is the stuff I'd like to hear from Nick. Not just like what Rice Gum did today kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't give a shit about Rice Gum, you know? I want to, like, you know, it's like that's the thing of all this drama and all these scandals, man. Like, they always, like, it's like, in Japan they have a saying that says, hate dies after 145 days. So they mean, like, give it 6 months and a scandal will die and then they're on to the next scandal, right? So it's just like, if that's the case, then if you're talking about drama, you're not really building up anything. Like, you know, like, Nick has read a shit ton of books, you know? Like, I'd love to see him talk about that. And I don't know, it's just like, I feel like there's deeper soul-finding, soul-searching, like, man help that he could give versus just talking about, you know, what Twitch streamer fucking pissed off somebody today, you know? That's all. Nick can read. Yeah, Nick's read a shit ton of books. Nick and I, we bonded over our gay love of, what's the author's name? It's not, it's like Anne Rice or something. The woman who wrote the Interview of a Vampire series. Like, I'm so gay for that. Like, fucking, and Nick's gay for it too. And I love the book of the Vampire Lestat. That is such a good book, and I hate admitting it because it makes me gay. But I love the Interview of a Vampire. There's like a bunch, man. Like, if you like the movie, like, the book expands on that so much. And yeah, Nick and I, we gay bonded over that because we both love those books. Like, The Body Thief. Yeah, that's the one after the Lestat book, I think. But yeah, like, you know, like, I mean, it's just stuff like that where it's like, I feel like Nick could, like, because, like, if you're just talking about drama, it's just like eating junk food all the time. But if you talk about ideas, working out, being that Greek god, you know, and, like, of course, reviewing memes and stuff. Like, I saw this funny meme where this guy's like, I'm gonna copy being a Greek god or something. And so the guy's like, I drink nothing but cheap red wine. I suntan my balls every day. I do Greek aesthetic, like calisthenics or something. And, like, I eat nothing but, like, nuts, garlic, and, like, meats and vegetables. And it's like, I'm already like a month in, and I feel so different. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you know? Do it. Like, I bet Nick could do challenges like that. That would be fun. I knew it. I knew that was book 4. Hell yeah. Because Lestat book is number 3. I'm listening to this just doing some squats. That's right. He's got to squat it up. But I mean, like, Nick gets a lot. He makes a lot of similar humor to me. So I laugh when I see, like, I'll try to watch a VOD if I don't get to see it in real time. But yeah, I mean, like, overall, man, you know, you got a good thing going, Nick. Just change the trajectory a little bit more, in my humble opinion. And anyway, we've been running around here while I've just been cooking Nick. So let me go fight this guy. This guy's talking mad shit about coffee talk. Okay, yeah, let's start some shit. This guy wants to start some shit. Let's start some shit, yo. So that guy's on the side of my friend who took the Mongol side. And I can't forgive him because the Mongol side is the coffee talk, shit talker side. And anyway, this guy had the chance to run away from me and not die. But he's being an honorable ex-samurai. He's a Ronin, so we got to get him. Yeah, Wing, get him on the path, you know. Beautiful Inspector Theodore and coffee talk. Yeah, Nick, you would love this game. This game I'll forgive you if you play in English. Fucking combo having son of a bitch. Ah! No, wait, hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Fuck it, I said I wasn't ready. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can't do my kunai with this guy. Ah! Okay, you want to do the stupid kicky move? Ah! We can do the kicky move. Oh, fuck! I can't dodge those red charge moves. Ah! Come on! Dodge back! Oh, come on. Yeah, these individual duels are always so fucking hard. When there's a bunch of them, I can use my arrow, I can use my little tools. But with these guys, it's tough. You gotta just whittle them down. 2 hits at a time kind of thing. Come on. Ah! Look out! Okay, come on. He's got a draw on me. Shit. Fuck. Come on. Oh, he's got the kick move, man. It's so hard. I know Sam's done talking about it, but I hope listening you lose some good friends like him if you don't. Yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Nick's gonna do what he wants. But I hope that he does this shit for the better, you know? That's all. Come on, Nasty Nate. Come on. I'm somebody's bitch. Squirrel Master came out of left field to call me his bitch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you... Ah, no, he's gonna do the fucking charge attack. Don't you do that charge attack on me, motherfucker. Fuck, I thought I could charge into him, damn it. Fuck, the goddamn charge attack. Oh, god damn it. Fucking charge attack, dude. Ah! Fucking, your fucking spam charge attack. I hate you so much. Ah! Sam never steered me wrong. Well, Nick, I'm just saying it's like, it's one of those things where it's like you figure it out now, or I like, you know, I keep just like, or we don't hang out for longer, you know? Like, that's the way it kind of works out. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Fucking piece of shit drawing asshole motherfucker. Oh, fucking. Oh. Ah, god damn it. Oil batch wing, that's right. God damn you, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Come on, you with your fucking draw technique, dude. Oh, I hate this. There you go. Gotta parry it, you know? Oh, fucking piece of shit. Ah, I hate these duels, but I love them at the same time, you know? Because you have different stances you can choose and everything, and let's just try this. I just gotta get the timing right for his sword. That's it, bitch. No, no drawing on me. Fuck you. Not giving you the chance. Because when they draw in short distance, you can't block it, you can't parry it. And it's really hard to dodge it. So come on. There you go. Fuck it. I got greedy. Fucking with your charging attack bullshit again. Ah, don't charge attack me, motherfucker. Come on, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat for killing this bastard. I need to Goku Genki Dama this shit. Ah! What the hell? Camera mode. What? Oh, fuck. Come on. What the hell? Damn it. Camera mode. Oh, you piece of shit. Camera mode. Why? Why just keep going to camera mode? Fuck you. Oh, because I keep pushing right. When he charges, move to the side. Yeah, I know. He has this quick combo of his kick or sword afterwards. It's hard. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Oh, God. Because there's a way to parry the attacks. And see, you can choose it to make the fight easier. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to do the same fight again. Use your fucking drawing sword bullshit. Fucking. You motherfucker. There we go. See, each one of these styles can parry the other one. Come on. Fuck! Charging attack, asshole motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Oh! Yes! Yeah! Oh, you ate it! Don't just stare at it, Sabrina. Eat it! Oh, I am the Shogun. I am the big peanuts. Oh. See, samurais are badass, guys. When they go into a fight, they go for keeps, man. None of this fucking sparring bullshit. You fight to die. You die, man. You fucking, what is it? It's like, what, fucking like Beavis and Butthead. And then you die, man. You die. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh. See, guys, I use a non-alcohol facial cleanser because alcohol dries your skin and makes you look older. Ugh. So, guys, what have you been eating recently? Nick, tell me about all the healthy shit you've been doing recently. I know that you eat like 2 eggs, an avocado, and like a cigarette and coffee or something. Like that's what you got to do. I find it funny, Nick, when people are like people can't handle the fact that you're not on drugs. They're like jealous, you know. I know that you don't take drugs. You know, I lived with you at the guest house. I know that you don't take drugs, but I find it so funny when they're like, "Oh my God, you know, he does, Nick does drugs." I'm like, no, Nick is just fucking hyper, and I wish I had that energy. Well, I mean, it makes sense. All you gotta do is drink a lot of coffee, don't eat, and just yeah, like that's the big thing. Don't eat. Be anorexic. Hang out with me and Clayton while he's here. Is Clayton? I thought your friend lived here. He doesn't live here? I thought I've seen you hang out with him before. Yeah. Oh, it's good. I do 3 coffees, lots of cabbage, salad, chicken, eat whatever the girlfriend cooks. Hell yeah. Good job, Sprinkles. We killed the bad guy. We killed the bad guy and we took his stuff. We're not even gonna bury him. We gave him a samurai's death, but not a samurai's burial. Yup, that's what you get for talking shit about coffee. Okay, Sprinkles, let's go. Sprinkles, why aren't you going? Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can't bring him up this path. Okay, that's fine. Now he's here for like months at a time, but he's sick as fuck. Yeah. Well, Nick, let's see if you take any of my advice. If I see you going back, if I give you like a week, and then I just see you just talking, you're just going back to your old ways, you took none of my advice, I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, Nick wants to do that more than hang out with me, so that's fine. I mean, like, that's my condition, Nick. You either, like, start making a positive community and stop talking about all this bullshit, or you just keep doing that and I don't hang out with you. We'll just keep doing the online thing. Because I love you, buddy, but it's just, I don't want to be around with people that are just spraying vinegar everywhere, you know? Might not get to live a long time. That's right. But he's sick as fuck. Well, yup. Well, you know, Nick, you just gotta, just gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it. Oh, that was a fun samurai battle. I accept the terms. Yeah. Show me how well you can change it for the better, Nick. Otherwise, if you want to go back to your ways of just talking about all these people that don't matter, and just getting in fights that just take away your precious life energy. I mean, like, dude, your friend is dying or something. Like, imagine that. Imagine if imagine if your friend just did what you did, which is just like watch like shitty fucking stuff and then like getting like useless fights with people online. You know, do you want your, like, let's say you were gonna die next year. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen, right? But let's say you died next year. Do you really want your last year on Earth to be like, yeah, what did Nick do? Well, he, like, did his job, and then he'd come home and get drunk, and then, like, just talk about these people being assholes in Japan. Like, you know? It's like, come on, man. Legacy. Come on, and you gotta start going to church. If you really, I'm not a church guy, but, you know, you gotta start practicing what you preach, man. Come on. Go to the church. Learn about that stuff, you know. Wife up your waifu. You know, get some awesome babies. Dude, Nick, I want you to have so many kids, man. I need you to repopulate this fucking country, man. You got to get started on it. I know that you're getting paid a lot now, so you just got to start putting all that money back aside, and then you can buy, like, a condo or, like, a house, whatever you want. You're the kind of guy that would probably buy a shitty house just to fix it up, just so you'd have projects to do. So you could buy a shitty house, fix it up, and your wife's getting pregnant every year, full trad wife, you know, and yeah, man, like I believe you could do it, dude. Like you've been so stupid drunk on streams before, and she just loves the shit out of you. So, you know, unlike that one crazy woman, I told you, didn't I tell you, Nick? I said that first girlfriend, she's gonna get jealous. And then she's going to get insecure, and then she's going to start being annoying, and then she's going to eventually say that you cheated on her and kick you out. Like, I said all this to Nick before it even happened, and it fucking happened. I was like, come on, Nick. No! So I'm hoping that, but Nick's girlfriend now, she's super chill. I know that there's, like, a language barrier there, but I do think they'll sincerely take the chance to learn and stuff, you know, learn each other's language and shit. After Japan joined 2 days ago, calling him the P word, almost got the cops calling. You'll find God and have babies. Yeah, find God and have babies. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, do better things with your time, you know? It happened word for word. Yeah, exactly, Nick, you know? So I'm saying, Nick, you gotta, like, you know, focus on the purity, Nick, of the Bible. Be the Bible Chad that you want to be, Nick, you know? And keep talking about, like, I remember I got to catch one whole VOD of yours, and that was like I was not busy that week, and I got to catch up on that VOD, and you talked about how you really loved some comic book. It was like Conan the Barbarian or something, and you went into like super deep detail about why you loved that, and you like talked about like all this stuff about the author and stuff. Like that's some deep shit, Nick, that like you could be sharing with the world, you know? And, like, you've gone on all these fucking trips, and all you did was take stupid Snapchat videos of it. Like, you've got all these awesome stories about you going on adventures and meeting all these random people, like, you know. Like, I know that you've got the lore and stuff, but, like, that stuff gets deleted off Kick, you know. It's gonna get deleted off Kick. Kick deletes everything, unless you're, like, a partner. So, you know, like, it's just reminding people of stuff like that. Record those parts of the VOD, put them on your YouTube channel, you know. Let the gospel of Swimmer Nick expand and grow, you know. Nick's as Christian as it gets. He likes Jesus driving out all the filth of the temples. Oh, God. I mean, like, you know, he's almost more Christian than Nomadic Gaijin. Nomadic Gaijin's pretty Christian, you know. He's super Christian. Luke's like, for the last time, I'm not Christian. I'm like, Luke's totally Christian. He's, like, super Christian. I'll be honest, I found out about Nick again because he was going after Tazo, and I thought it was unhinged, but then I watched Nick and I root for him. People want to like you, Nick. Yeah, I mean, Nick, like, that Tazo guy, I don't know what he did, but I didn't see any news of him doing, like, Johnny Somali shit, and you didn't even go after Johnny Somali, Nick. That was, like, such a big fucking, like, I didn't understand. Like, I'm like, I know that you think he's like a new, like, Jackass or Tom Green Subway Monkey Hour, like, what do you call it, like 2.0. But it's like, come on, man. Like, that guy honestly deserved to get, like, if you're going to confront anybody, confront him. And I know you probably don't want to come off as racist or something, or you were really afraid of the backlash from his community. But it's like, if you're going to go after people who fucking deserve it, man. Don't just, like, waste your time. Because then if you're just going after people randomly to create clips, then all you're doing is just shooting yourself in the foot, dude. That's like, it's funny, but, like, do you want to fucking jeopardize getting arrested and then having your visa not renewed, you know? You don't want that. I fell asleep. What's up, dog? How you doing, dude? 99% sure Tazo be botting. His community is tiny. I don't even know who this Tazo guy is. Like, I've seen, like, I unfollowed, like, I went on Twitch, and I was following probably, like, 500 plus people, and, but I didn't want all that to go to waste, right? So, I unfollowed a bunch of people, but then I made, like, a bookmark folder, and I just, like, OCD style categorized all of them. So, I have, like, people in Japan, people outside Japan, travel vlogger, or, like, travel streamers, VTubers, like speedrunners, like all these different people categorized. But I unfollowed all of them because I'm just like, I don't watch these people. I watch a handful of people, and that's fine with me, you know, because it's like you create that stronger connection and stuff, you know. Like it's okay to pity follow people and stuff, but for me, it's like I always ended up just watching the same 5 people over and over again. Like if I follow people, I want to like stick around in their stream for a while because I do a lot of like work at home, so it's like you know, like Cracky Reed's stream is awesome because you can just go in there and he'll just be talking shit about something. He'll be smoking weed and just talking about something, and I don't know, it's always fun, you know. It's like I like hanging out with smaller YouTubers that don't have like a fast, like I don't watch big streamers. Like I was hanging out with a viewer of mine the other day, and he's like, do you know, and he just listed off all these people. I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. I knew XQC because that guy was on a Meat Canyon video, and I followed him. But it's just like I haven't watched. Like I can't sit through and like watch these streamers, man. It's just too boring, you know. But when it's with smaller streamers, you can actually have a conversation and talk to them. That's what I like. Oh, there's a quest. There's a quest up there. His chat is dead most of the time. Well, I mean, like that's just like view botting is just stupid, man. Because you're jeopardizing your fucking channel. You know, your channel growth. Like if they find out that you were chat botting, they'll just delete your account, right? You know, it's not good. What's up, dude? What do you need? He's like, I thought you were the Mongols. You aren't the target demographic, which probably teens and early 20s are the common. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not that target. But I think Nick could be. You know, he's cool and young and hip enough, you know. He wants me to go get something, but he can't because there's the Mongols there. Yeah, he's like, go check out on my house for me. I think the Mongols are there, and if they are there, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take care of them for coffee. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, like my demographics are like 25 to 55-year-old dudes, or based chicks like Deep, that are just like hanging out. And look at these guys; they were talking shit about coffee. Look at them. Where did they go? Did they just disappear? No. I had such murder in my heart for those guys. Aw, come on. The game does that sometimes. They'll give me, like, enemies, and then they'll just despawn them. Aw, you bastard. Come on. Why did they do that to me? Why did they do that to Coffee? Oh, God, Coffee, why? My friend is in Kyoto with his sister visiting right now, and he's like, fuck, this place is hot. What the hell? And I'm like, what? Did everyone not get the memo? Japan's usually hot during, like, until December. Like, they'll have good days, they'll have bad days or whatever. I think you're cool, Sam. I meant XQC is boring because, oh yeah, oh, you're talking about the big streamers. Yeah. No, I don't need a big community. Like, I think, like, I mean, big views are good because then you get sponsors and you don't have to e-beg so much from your own community. But at the same time, like we have a solid group of guys in my community, and we have like a solid Discord and stuff. So it's like, I don't really got that many complaints. Like, you know, I'll put out YouTube videos when I can. Like right now, the video that I'm going to release on Sunday is going to be like probably a 30 to 40 minute travel vlog of when I went to Iwate and got a tattoo there. And it's slow paced. It's not like super flashy, oh my god, like TikTok bullshit. But for the people that are looking for that kind of content, they're going to really enjoy it, you know? I'm a zoomed hype beast friendly channel. There you go. Well, I mean, like I said, like I think there's a lot of people out there that are looking for like a male role model, and I think Nick has like a skill where he can just break it down for people. And I think like that's why I think ultimately Nick, like if you ever actually decided to be a teacher again, it doesn't need to be an English teacher or whatever, but like if you wanted to stop teaching all those expat adults who pay you a lot of money, like I think you'd be a really good teacher, Nick. Like I think that you'd be like, you know, I think you can talk to young people and like not be like an asshole about it, you know? And so, I don't know. But I mean, eventually, like, you know, you do you, Nick. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sashiburi, ashita ikimasu ka? Ashita ka? God damn it, I always forget how do you say this in Japanese. Sasote. Sasote. Sasote miyo to omotte ta. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, look at this big dick having motherfucker. Hell yeah, dude. I remember I saw your YouTube in 2001, 2012. I'm so glad that you're still rocking. Hey man, appreciate it, AB. Hell yeah, look at the massive balls on this man. How the fuck can he even sit down? I'm sitting on 2 giant boulders while balancing a pogo stick. Fucking same some ladies for the... God damn it, Red Dog, coming in here with that hot, sexy man, alpha giga chat energy. I can't believe you went to Vietnam, dude. I know that you gotta pay bills and stuff, man, but, like, I need my big giga chat guys here with me. Last time I saw your stream, you were in, like, Bangkok or something. I'm surprised you can handle that heat in those South Asian countries, dude. I can't do that, man. It's just too hot. Let's challenge these motherfuckers. I'm doing this for you, Red Dog. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Let's do this. Yeah, bitch! Samurai! Fighting peanuts! Cut your face with my sword! I am Batman. I'm Batman. Right in the head. And right in the head for you too. And then right in the head for this guy. Oh my god. And there's more of them. You guys are so awesome for coming to my bar mitzvah today. I didn't think anyone was going to show up. Now, say you're sorry for talking shit about Coffee Talk. Who? Wrong answer. Oh my god, there was another one. Ah! Damn it, I got too caught up in doing the hypebeast shit. God damn it. You just picked the wrong asshole with a bow and arrow to fuck with. You big fat fuck. You think I'm gonna fight fair? You got an axe and you don't got any... You got like 5,000 hit points. I'm gonna headshot you each fucking time. Punk ass bitch. You're ruining my moment where I was gonna, you know, slay people talking shit about Coffee Talk. But no! You had to come in here and hit me. Bitch. Fuck that door. Guys, fuck doors. We're not a door society here at the TKO Sam fam. We say no to doors. Yes to life. Come on, Rent. Say yes to life. I chose not to choose life. I'll be back in December, bro. Coming. Oh, cool. Nice. We'll hang out. When are the Rocket Bros movie play? It's going to be in December is when it's playing. Yeah, I got to see the sneak preview of it, which was awesome. Yeah, in December. I think December 2nd is when it's coming out, dude. There's a hostage there. There's Raph. Hey, guys, it's quiet. Yeah, a little too quiet. Hey, look, there's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. Oh, wow. So I just killed all those guys, and they all came up here one by one. And then I just owned-did them. I made them pay. Who the fuck are you? Are you a traitor? Are you one of the traitors, you bastard? Gotta see it. Girlfriend can't just get... Yeah, you gotta go watch it, man. It was really good. It was really good. I heard you were killed by the Mongols. Oh, shit. So the Mongols didn't kill him because he made a statue for them. That's why they let him live. Oh, they made him destroy an awesome fucking Buddha statue he made. Those fucks. We gotta see. Oh yeah, Nick, we'll go watch that movie. That'll be fun. If you're being a good boy and not just garnering shit from toxic shit. Oh, myrtleized all those guys so good. All those guys surprisingly were talking shit about my friend Coffee Talk, and I made them pay with bullets. Wachoy, wachoy. I'm gonna be a good boy. Well, we'll see, Nick. Words are cheap, man. I look at actions. You've told me multiple times you were gonna shape up and be a better dude. So we'll see. We'll see if tonight's just drunk talk or if you're really gonna do it. Climb in the rocks. Tikko, you saved Japan from the Mongolians due to your awesome samurai skills and tie. Yeah, I was like, wachoi, wachoi, and then I did a stabby move where I go, wacha. Nick's always a good boy. I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. Yeah, well, you know, potato, potato, right? You know? One of those things. Okay, so I gotta take him down that way. What is that? Bushino Surete, Quartano Zoe. Okay, so I'm gonna take him to this fucking Buddha that they destroyed and try to get him to fix it. Okay. Oh, we killed all of them so good. They all died and I got my HP points back. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. Only if he's naked and oily. That's right. No, it's what is it? Yeah, they got some good movies. They got some good movies coming out. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. I love it how the wind guides you. The wind, whatever the way the wind is blowing. There's more bad guys. Ooh. Yeah, shut up, bitch. I'm gonna take care of them. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet wampum. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, for giving us such a bounty. Such a plentiful bounty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 of them. Ooh. I like those odds. Okay, boys. Well, this calls for some murderizing. Let's do it. Jumpy time! Woo! Oh, God, it's so good, Sabrina. Eat it. Now watch this, guys. Smoke bomb! Yeah! God damn it, I was supposed to do the sneak up attack. God damn it, I could have done the sneak up attack. I didn't do it. Ah. Gotta get the archer before he fucks with me more. Yeah, fuck off too. Gotta get you. The archers are always the pain in the ass. Ah. God damn it, I used up my last smoke bomb on you assholes. Okay, sticky bomb. Wait, did I even throw a sticky bomb? Sticky bomb. Yeah, that's right. Now you're dead. Why did they make me do that? They was my friends. I just wanted to be pure. Why wouldn't you let me be pure for coffee talk? What the hell are you talking about? Too late. I didn't ask to be born this way. Oh, it's so good. Oh, God, that was so pure. That was so pure. I mean, like, oh, God, like, we taste the bubbles. Oh, it's just so nice. Oh, I'm telling you guys, we don't deserve sweet divine justice like we got here. New Godzilla, yeah, new Godzilla movies. Yeah, fix the Buddha statue that they fucked up. Oh, sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. Cool. Kicked your ass. Punk ass bitch, Barbara Streisand ass looking motherfucker. Bam. God, dude, this game is just so pure. I mean, like, the cool thing is that, like, this game rewards you. Like, I like that. Like Nick was talking about on his stream, Double Dragon Neon for Steam. Like, you know, Nick gets me into good stuff. I gotta admit that Nick gets me into good stuff. You know, like Nick got me into he got me into Come Town. He kept pestering me over and over again. Sam, you gotta check out this fucking awesome podcast. It's funny. It's 3 comedians from the East Coast, and they just riff with each other. It's really funny. I'm like, yeah, it sounds fun. But then I finally saw a couple clips that he just sent me. I was like, okay, I'll sit down, and I loved it. It was so fucking funny. And like Nick, you gotta watch more stuff on your Kick, dude, because that was like he had what was it? He had like what was it? I remember we watched Alice in Borderland, that shit fucking TV show. And there's like a part where like they like go to this hidden island or something, and they're like, this is the island where we do whatever we want. You can gamble, do drugs, have sex, and it's like what do you mean? Like, you know, is that like, so wait, like, are people consenting to having sex, or like Do I have to rape people? Like, what's going on here? It's like Nick and I got that inside joke where it's like imagine you're part of that resort or whatever, and then you're walking around after a week and you're like, I was told there would be sex, but like no one's having sex with me here. Like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, well, we didn't really think you'd ask or elaborate on that part. We usually just assume people hear us, but then they don't. Yeah, anyway, you're going to have to talk to HR and get back to us. Like, I was told there would be sex, you know. Oh, man. But yeah, Cumtown's amazing. I love Cumtown. I've listened to all of the Cumtown stuff, I think, for the most part. I've listened to all the clips. My favorite clip is the Rain Man one, or the Elmo. The Elmo one's really good. Or fucking Staff with the Thousand Island Stare. Oh, it's so good. Kick is unbanned on the 20. Yeah, Nick, you should just do like watch shows, you know, or you should try to incorporate that into watch shows. You got some good humor. Like you could do your own Mystery Science 3000 shit, you know. Ben Shapiro, Mr. Feeney. Yeah, Mr. Feeney. Mr. Feeney said I would do the homework from the show, and I would turn it into Mr. Feeney, and Mr. Feeney tried to fuck me. Oh man, fucking Ben Shapiro getting raped by Mr. Feeney. Oh, it's so funny. TQ Sam plus Swimmer Nick Hot podcast. I don't know. Eventually, if Nick actually did some stuff like, I mean, there's always distance with me and Nick, because again, like Nick's a fun, charismatic guy, but he doesn't take care of himself or his friends or his family online when it comes to like an online presence. So like Nick would have to change up a lot of shit in order to for me to want to do like a project with him or something, because it's just like you know, like and like Nick's just too intertwined in all that fucking drama shit right now, you know, and I don't want to be pulled into that just because it would be funny. Like I think that it would be funny if we did a podcast, but I just hate the kind of fucking online negative attention he gets more than he gets love. And I'm like, I don't know, it's like back in the day if you wanted to hang out with somebody who was like a lolcow or something. That's like Nick gets a lot more hate than love, and I don't really want to be like associated with that, at least online, you know. Like maybe if he changes his ways and makes a better community where he's not doing the shit that I just fucking lectured him for, then maybe. But time will tell, you know. In the meantime, Nick probably has a lot more online friends. And yeah, Nick, I don't know why you wanted to go after Cash Me Out, but you like had him freaked out the other day. I went into his stream and he's like, Swimmer Nick said he's going to come and kick my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I don't know. Just don't say you're going to assault people, Nick. He's a Japanese citizen. You fuck with him, you're going to get your visa revoked, dude. Yeah, they always go after people by association. Well, I mean, it's just like at the end of the day, like Nick's not, he's not a bad guy, but he sure knows how to garner a lot of fucking haters, you know? And eventually he's just doing this stupid clout shit that all the other people he's calling him out for, you know? It's like you gotta be more cool about it, yo. Be cool. Be cool, bitch, be cool, you know? I don't know. I wouldn't. I just gotta leave other streamers alone. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, dude, like, you know, when you say stuff on a live stream, especially if you're already, like, being part of that, like, fucking shit online community, then you're just gonna, like, you're just garnering, like, people to take you out of context and shit, you know? It's not good. I got a sniper's high about it. Yeah, Sandpepper. Yeah, I mean, you know. It's just like you gotta look at the overall bigger picture here, man. You know. I don't stop until I get where I'm going. Hell yeah. I did a haiku and I got a bandana. Sweet. Cool. And like you can equip different stuff in this game and they'll give you different attributes, but I just like the aesthetic of this, so I just keep this going. You know, I'm one of those guys where I find like 2 or 3 items in the game that I like, and I just wear that throughout the whole fucking thing. I remember the first time I played Final Fantasy X2, I didn't even know until the end of the game that if you swapped costumes, they would give you better powers. I have no idea. Stupid. Japan has a culture of guilt by association too, so people being friends with you, seeing your friends shitty. Well, I mean, like, the thing is like, I'll put this out there right now. It's like, Nick and I are not friends. We're friendly acquaintances, but we're not friends. Like I consider, because, like, I don't have friends and best friends, you know? Like a person who I consider a friend is is like a best friend to me, you know? Like, there's a lot of people out there that will say they're your friends, but they won't be there for you when shit hits the fan, you know? And so it's just like, oh, what's up, Mega? How's it going, dude? We're just talking about friends. And so it's like, you know, you'll have, like, for me, it's like, I have people, like, somebody who I consider a friend. Oh, look at that. The bear's just attacking those two guys. Hell yeah. Like, a person who I consider a friend is somebody who I've hung out with a shit ton, who's been at my house multiple times, who, like, I've introduced to my girlfriend or whatever, you know? Like, there's somebody who I trust and that I know, like, has my best interest at heart, you know? And Nick doesn't, and Nick might think he has that, but he doesn't, you know? Like, I sent Nick a fucking audio message telling him about Ned when Ned was going through his shit, and like, I told him, don't play it on your fucking podcast or on your stream. And what does Nick do? He gets drunk and he just fucking does it anyway. Why? Because he doesn't really care about my friendship, or because, like, I told him, I was like, that's all you got to do to be friends with me, is just don't do stupid shit like that. And then he does stupid shit like that. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't hate Nick, but, like, when he does stuff like that, it means, like, okay, I just won't fucking hang out with Nick. That's all, you know? Like, Nick's at a barrier now. Like, he's not a bad guy, but, like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, he streamed your Facebook message, yeah. I mean, it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything negative. It was just, like, you know, that was supposed to be a message between me and him. And I was telling him, like, just leave Ned alone. Like, Ned's going through some shit, you know? Fuck you guys. What happened to the bear? You guys made the bear run away. Oh, that was a boar? Ah, you fucking dicks. You pieces of shit. I'll teach you the way of the monk. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Mostly in the mergers and acquisitions. What? Ah, there we go. That's why I learned some things aren't for everyone. Yeah. Sounds like bad karma. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking it was a positive message, just a one-on-one thing. Yeah, me and they were fighting bad then. Well, I mean, I just, again, dude, it's like we all have such limited time throughout our whole fucking day, you know? And it's like, do you really want to spend it on stupid drama that people are going to forget after a year anyway, you know? Or do you want to, like, build some stuff, you know? Like, Nick, you got this girlfriend. Go on dates. You're already going on dates, but go on more dates, you know? You hang out with Gaijin all the time. Fucking hang out with some fucking Japanese people, you know? Like, if you're gonna stream about some positive shit, like working out or fucking traveling or just, like, you know, making fun pop culture shit. You don't need to talk about drama, you know? Yeah. But it's fine. Like, I know, because it's like, at the end of the day, I know Nick is a good guy. Like, he's stupid sometimes, but he's a good guy, you know? He doesn't have any hate in his heart. Well, except for, I guess, that Tazo guy. But I don't know. I mean, like, you know, what are you going to do about that, you know? I mean, I can't, you know. Yeah, that's always going on. I mean, what can you do about that, you know? But it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I think that we all have to have, like, better people in our lives, you know? And it's just like, if Nick wants to be that, and, like, not just me, but, like, anybody's life, you gotta take in mind some of their stuff. Like, there's some people that don't want to associate with, like, the negative shit, you know? There's some people that, like, don't want to be on your stream. There's some people that, like, you know, would like it if you don't fucking stream their Facebook profile like you did with Ned, you know? I like Tazo now. I just saw him as competition for meeting. I don't know, man. Just, like, at the end of the day, you're making yourself look worse than better, you know? That's all. I mean, like, you don't care. You don't care. But I'm just saying, like, you attract more bees with honey, bro. That's what I'm saying. This whole stream just turned into, like, a lecture Nick stream. But it's okay, though, because, you know, Nick needs to be called out in a positive manner. You know? Like, it's just like, pick, you know, like, what is it? It's like, pick your hill to die on kind of thing, you know? It's like, there's plenty of stuff to get angry about, and there's plenty of stuff that's, you know, it's like, whatever you put out into the world, I think you get back, you know? I don't believe in karma, but, and I don't believe in, like, the positive vibes or negative vibes, but I just feel like if you practice being more positive and, like, focusing on the good shit, you will appreciate that more often than you did when you weren't doing that, you know? If that makes sense. Ah, fuck. If I come near there, they're just gonna shoot me with a bunch of arrows. I hate that. I'll listen to Sam. Well, we'll see, man, right? Nick, there's a reason why so many people block and ban you and grow up, bro. People root for you. They want to see you succeed. Well, I mean, it's just at the end of the day, Nick. It's like, it's you either keep... It's either you say what you're going to do or you don't. And, like, you know, it's either you're going to get more people that help you, like Papa Tetsu, you know, like bringing you up and, like, helping you when you go to immigration, when you have some shit happen, or you just have people hating on you and, like, calling your work and stuff, dude, you know? You got to fucking decide, like, you know, it's better to have a big, like, even a small community of people that really love you and want to see you succeed than not. I mean, like, you know, if you have a whole community telling you don't do this shit and you're still doing it, then you're like as bad as Boogie, man. You're like as bad as like Wings or like Darkside Phil, because you're just like, you're being delusional. And like and then if you're delusional, then all you do is attract people that feed off you being delusional and like just destroying yourself, you know? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 5 boys here talking all kinds of shit. Let's go over and fuck them up. Check this out, guys. We're going to do this quick. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to doing it well. He was my friend. Oh, God. How did you not see me, you dumb shit? Come here. Oh, yeah. Don't just look at it, Sabrina. Eat it. What? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Ah. God damn it. All these fire-having sons of bitches. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna be cheap. Fuck you, sticky bomb. Yeah, fuck off. Oh no, it's a damn it! It hit me in the ass. It hit me in the ass. Okay, that's it. You're gonna pay for what you said about coffee. What? That's right. That's right. That's what you get. I warned you so many times. Why wouldn't you listen? I told him to eat it. Don't just stare at it. Eat it. I don't get these references. Why are you hurting all these guys around me? It's because they deserved it. You don't know. Beautiful autumn environment. Yeah, dude, this game is so graphically sexual. I love it. Haha, DSB, you're on fire. Yeah, that's right. We just got... Oh, God, dude. Those bastards talking all this shit about coffee. I had to make them pay. Had to make them pay so good. And, like, anyway, guys, I didn't mean for this to be like a fucking give Nick a lecture power hour, you know? It's, what's up, Mr. Paste? How you doing? I'm just saying, like, you know, while I have Nick on the phone, like, on the line here, like, Nick, I want what's best for you, man. I know that you're a good guy. Just, you gotta fucking, gotta shape up, bro. You know? You gotta do it, bro. We're rooting for you. You got all these young boys looking for you to be the hot Giga Chad, cool Uncle Joey that people want you to be. No, you're not Uncle Joey. You're Uncle Jesse. You're Chad, dude. You gotta do it. I'm good, dude. How are you today? I'm doing all right, man. We just killed all these guys who were talking shit about coffee talk. It was great. All these men surprisingly came from Mongolia, and they were talking shit about coffee talk. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand their language, but I could feel the hate in their heart, you know. And these guys, they needed to pay for what they said, you know, because their insolence will not be... Okay, that's it. You want to look at me, huh? You think it's funny? Huh? Oh, my God. What the hell? How the fuck? What the shit? Did you guys see that? What the hell was that? All of them just mega spawned all of a sudden. What the fuck? Okay, screw you guys. I'm going home. I'm climbing up here. Come follow me. Come follow me, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Come and visit me, dog. Back in 1912, I could kick your ass. I did something in the Foxtrot before. It got banned. Oh, no. No, you don't. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. Why do you have to be so big and scary? Ah. Okay, Oh, fuck. Damn it. I fell on my keys. Ah, damn it. Oh, they were the hard ones, too. Oh, you guys made me use up all my HP. How could you do that? How could you do that to me? Oh, you bitch. Did you... God, what the hell was that? Fucking just random spawning guys. Just one dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, God. He's got a fire sword. Okay, hit him in the head. Then hit you in the head. Ah! Don't hit me with your Schwartz. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Oh. I love that tackle move. Oh. Oh. Why is it when a man kills another man in the heat of battle, it's called heroic, but when a man kills another man in the heat of passion, it's called murder? Hello, hey. Only Garth and I talk to the camera. Oh, man, it's so good. Oh, man, that was... Oh. It's like when you jizz or you take a good shit. That's like exactly how I feel. I got like goosebumps. I'm feeling all jimbly jumbly right here. I'm feeling great, man. That was nice. That was very clear and sexual. Good word. That's right. Oh, God. It was so good. You think the Mongol invasion made Japan less interested in immigration? Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. No, I mean, the ironic thing is that, like, they got killed by the kamikaze. That's why they call it kamikaze, because, like, God's wind protected Japan. Like the Mongols tried, I think, like, at least twice to be like, okay, boys, we're going in, Leroy Jenkins. And then, like, God was like, nope, not this time, boom. Just, like, send in the clouds and the storm. And then the Mongols were like, wait, what? It's like, ah! And then they got owned. Because they were wrong, and they needed to feel how wrong they were with my bullets. Yeah, so that was nice. That was good, you know, because I'm a team player, you know. I like to fight the good fight and whatever, you know. Oh, God. Back in 1912, I could kick your ass. I did the Foxtrot and the something before it got banned. There was jazz before there ever was rap. Now I'm trapped with a colostomy bag in my pants. I'm just... Oh, I got liver spots looking like Dalmatian dots. I'm all alone. Won't you come just visit me, dog? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. MC Chris. MCP pants, you know? I like candy. Bubblegum and taffy. Skip to the sweet sound with my sweetheart Sandy. Something, because I'm a sugar daddy. Don't be just because you got between a kid and his candy. I love candy. Any kind will do. Don't care if it's natural or sugary or FDA approved. Gotta spaz out on it like Bobcats on booze. Create a ultimate thing that only I can produce. Create a giant drill straight out of hell to release the ancient demons that will something on my magic spell so they can walk upon the earth and get resituated and sell the diet pills that IMCP pants have created. Yeah, this was the first test invasion. The second was kind of successful. Real one was going to get to the mainland, got destroyed because they made cheap shits and a typhoon hit. Wait. So did they actually get to Tsushima? I heard that they didn't even get to touch Japan both times. Like the tsunami fucked them over both times, I heard. Dad, enough from me. I need rivers of blood. That's right. The survivors got beheaded at the beaches. New Yakuza game out this week. Yeah, Bam Popsicle. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not... Like, I haven't even fucking... I haven't even played the... Like, I haven't even gotten through the second one. Like, I beat the second and third one and first one a long time ago. And on stream, we beat the 0 and Yakuza 1. But we were still in the middle of Yakuza 2. We didn't finish that one yet. I don't know. The gameplay is just so repetitive. And, like, that game is, like, unless you really love... Wait, what is that? Ki no kata de tsuyoi no o yoromi o... Okay, what's Ki no kata? Is this... Okay, that's the... Mizu no kata, maybe? They said I have to bust through the fucking armor with that for the bonus. Okay. Yeah, what's the objective? Yeah, Mizu no kata de kyoutsu no... Tate. Okay, so for the guys that have shields, I should break through that, and I gotta kill them all. Well, there's no hostages there, so we can go nuts. That'll be fun. So easy to get sidetracked in Yakuza. Yeah, well, I mean, unless you really like the, unless you really love the mini games, I don't know. Yakuza's kind of, it makes me sad that Yakuza was more famous than Shenmue, because Shenmue was way better, you know? Shenmue felt like it had more heart to it. Yakuza just seems cheap and just shizen. What's up, bitches? You wanted to talk some shit? Well, let's talk some shit now, huh? You like that shit? You like it, don't you? Eat it! Oh, God, no. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. You are a big man, and you are intimidating. I'm just gonna run and get everybody chasing me. Come get me, bitches! Come get me! What you guys doing, huh? Come on. Come on. I'm here. What are you doing, huh? Yeah, that's right, bitches. You come follow me. You come get some. Look at that guy. What is he doing there? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Ah. Let me run away from you guys. Look at all you guys. You came out to my party. That's so nice of you. Come get some. Come on. Come on. Who wants a piece? Who wants a piece? I know all you guys want a piece of this. All you gotta do is just ask, and you will get it. That guy's throwing fucking firecrackers off. You know, you're doing more friendly fire than actually hitting me, you know. What? The shizen. Okay, okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Kunai. Ah, damn it. Ah. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Ah. That's it. You guys are not cool. I'm not inviting you guys to my breast next week. You guys are mean. You're just making fun of me and hitting me. That's not fair. I thought we was cool. Why did you guys do this? Okay, now come find me. I'm hidden. I'm hidden. Come get it. Come get some of that. Oh, fuck. How did you fucking see me? I was hidden. Oh, man. I could have done a secret stabby move, but I didn't. Because I'm trying to get that secret fucking... Oh, wow. Look at him. Come on, bitches. Ah, God. Ah. There we go. Ah, God. Come on, bitches. Come on. God, if I didn't have that fucking you must kill everybody with a shield with a strong attack thing, I'd be fucking them up more. God damn it, you guys with your fucking shields. God damn it. Ah, fuck it. Come on with the shield, guys. Come on, bitches. Okay, that guy doesn't have a shield. There we go. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, God, it's so good. Oh, that was 2 out of 3. Damn it. Oh, good. That was 3 out of 3. Good. Now say you're sorry. Eat it. What? There was another guy still alive? How could you? Oh, God. So, ah, damn it. What? A Ronin? What the hell are you doing here? Okay, I'm gonna just cheap it. Sorry, you just came out of nowhere, and I'm just... I already fought all those guys, you know, so I'm gonna just cheap it up. Sorry, I apologize. But to be fair, all these guys were talking deep shit about coffee. They were just like, oh my God. How could they do that to coffee? My good friend Coffee. Oh, I knew that guy came from somewhere. All those fucking Ronin over there. Fuck you, bitches. Gonna start some shit? Come on. Come fight me. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on. Are you gonna run away? Kunai. Yep, Momeji is super pretty in this game. Yeah, dude, this game's got some badass weapons in it, man. Like, you'd really like it. Like, you can still play this game with Japanese audio with English subtitles, man. Like, I won't judge you for it. Look at this fucker thinking he's better than me. Fuck you, buddy. Eh. There you go. Got him. Got him, guys. Kicked your ass, bitch ass motherfucker, talking all this shit about coffee. How could you do that? Oh, man. Using Lefty's argument, the Mongols was innocent. They never attacked anyone the second time. Maybe they just wanted to talk. Well, to be fair, you know, fucking Genghis Khan. Oh, really? Okay, so Tetsuha. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is specifically. That said, like, I can get enemies around in like a fire attack, but I don't know if that's referring to their weapons or my weapons. But it's like I heard that you know, correct me if I'm wrong if there's any fucking history nuts in here, but I heard that Genghis Khan would never he wouldn't kill the messengers. Like, he considered messengers to be like a big deal. Like, he felt it was really rude, even if you hated your opponent, that you wouldn't kill, you send their messengers back unharmed. And then he sent a messenger to talk to these dudes, and then the people that he sent the messenger to, they just killed him. And he was like, okay, I was gonna be cool about it, but now you're an asshole. And then he just came and like annihilated all those assholes. And he's like, I told you. He's like, all you needed to do was just send the guy back. I would have gotten that message. Why do you have to be such a dick about it, you know? And I like that. I like that about Genghis Khan now. He's like, hey, I try to be nice. Yeah, that's right, you fucking deer. That's what you get. That's what you get for living in front of me. You living in front of me, you bastard. There you go. Yeah, man. Oh, being hunting in Japan is, in theory, it's really cool. But the actual way they hunt here is kind of lame. Because, like, they only give you a shotgun. And shotguns aren't really known for, like, long-distance shooting. I guess if you have a slug, maybe. But, yeah, like, that would be cool. Like, I think if I ever moved to the countryside, I would, like, apply for, like, my gun license and try to get a gun. But if I'm in the city, like, I probably am not going to leave. I bet I could get one if I wanted to. And, like, go through all the paperwork. But it's just such, like, I don't know. I don't see doing something that would take so much effort and time worth it unless I'm doing it enough to justify, like, all the time because you have to, like, do a lot of paperwork to maintain that shit, and it's more pain in the ass than it is to maintain it, you know. So I'm like, screw it, it's okay, we can do the thing, you know. Who knows, who cares, right? Coffee, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, I find it so funny when, like, you see all these, like, TikTok videos. And I'm not on TikTok, but I watch, like, YouTube Shorts and, like, Instagram Reels and stuff. And you'll see all these people in the comment section for Japan-related, like, you know, content. Or people are like, oh, I came to Japan for, like, 2 weeks. It was great. Like, look at this video. And then all the people in the comments are like, oh, my God. Like, Japan is so beautiful. It's so... The streets are not dirty. And, you know, like, and there's no crime. And I'm like, yeah, why do you think that is, you know? Like, take a good, long guess on why you think that is. It's like Japan fucking throws anybody in jail for anything, regardless. And then on top of that, they don't let a lot of the quote-unquote undesirables in. And you can label that however way you want. But it's just, you know, Japan, like, you know, if Japan could just do the not rape and murder stuff that they did before, like all of that pissed off the whole world. If they could do, like, the expanding of the Japanese Empire again without doing that, like, I mean, like, Japan's fucking awesome, dude. You got, like, you got universal healthcare. You got public transportation that works. You got a police force that enforces the laws so hardcore that if somebody does something, they're gonna fucking get them, you know, because they got all this free time. You know, like, Japan's fucking good. Dad, how about the hunting of bow and arrow laws? I think you're not allowed to do that, from what I remember. Like, you're allowed to practice kyudo, which is, like, the archery stuff. You can do that, but you can't do bow hunting or, like, a crossbow hunting, I think. I don't think that's allowed. Like, you can do it for sport, like target practice, but, yeah, it's fucking lame because, like, if they... Like, I think bow hunting, if you can do it, is way cooler than like, just, like, guns, you know? Like, that's bringing it back, you know? And that's like a good skill to have in case somebody invaded Japan. Like, if somebody invades Japan, you can't get guns, you know? What's up, bitches? You wanted to talk some shit about coffee, right? I got you, you bastards. You came into my house, talked all this shit about coffee. Well, guess what? I'm going to be cheap about it. Oh, God. Boom, headshot. And then, boom, headshot. Because I want to just I only battle one man. A fucking charge attack. I knew it. Fucking, why didn't you parry it, you piece of shit? Come on, parry it. Matthew Perry. Oh, God, too soon. I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing. I'll be there for you. Joey's hot. I don't know what you're saying. Please let me go. Nope. Nope, you're dead. It's funny, though, because I think you can trap hunt in Japan, though, which is pretty cool. So, there's this guy that I follow on Twitter named Stinton Johnson. And he's like an American guy who has a hunting license and a shotgun in Japan. And he lives in the countryside, and he's always going hunting with his dog. And that's really fucking cool, because if you want to get a hunting license, you gotta fucking be able to read, speak, and write Japanese. So that's like it's a good thing to go for. But anyway, I don't know. I feel like if other countries are so fucking corrupt. Like Japan's corrupt, but it's corrupt on more of like when Japanese politicians get in trouble, like they get in trouble for like such small amounts of money being like spent or whatever. They usually make examples out of people versus like getting the real villains here. But look at this fucking piece of shit talking shit. Fuck you. Talking all that shit about coffee. Make you pay so good for what you said. I got liver spots looking like Dalmatian dots. I'm all alone. Won't you just come visit me, dog? Yeah, bitch. Beach justice. The other guy ran away, too. Did you guys see that? He was like, fuck this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He ran. You ran away like a punk bitch. He ran back to his fortress. You fucking coward. Ugh. That was for coffee talk. But anyway, Japan's cool. Japan's fun. I think that if they could, it would be nice if Japan, if like other countries implemented Japan stuff. Like people always think that it's like, oh, if no. Damn you. God damn it, you fucking bear. Fuck off. Bitch. I wasn't even fucking with you. You just came at me. He's coming right for us. What? Oh my god, I have too many resources. I gotta go to town and sell all this shit. Oh, fuck. I got liver spots looking like Dalmatian dots. I'm all alone. What? You come just visit me, dog? But yeah, I don't know. I think, like, yeah, making universal healthcare a thing, like, America's just too profitable. It's too corrupt and too many nicks and crannies around, like, America. Like, you know, the gun lobby, rent being so expensive, the whole culture of flexing your wealth. You know, in Japan, people don't flex wealth. It's actually, like, cringe, you know? People don't like that shit here. And I like that. Like Japan has, like, a huge middle class. You can afford rent, like, in most places, and that's awesome, you know? Like, it's nice having that, like, those kind of options, you know? Like, Japan has, like, a lot of, like, you know, public housing if you need. Like, there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to find a job. It might not be your favorite best boy job, but there's no reason why you can't find a job that could pay your rent while you're, like, getting your shit together to figure out what you want to do next, you know? Like that guest house that Nick and I lived in, that was like, what, like 200, I mean, if you compare American dollars right now, that was like $200, you know? Like $200 a month, like $300 a month. And like, if you have like a normal English teacher salary, which is like $2,000 to $2,500 a month, you can save so much money by living in a place like that, and you get to learn Japanese too while you're there. And like you got like I mean, you don't have a place where you can fuck bitches, and you don't have any like you can't buy any, you know, you're kind of like stuck with the kitchenware and stuff that they have. But I mean, I think it's worth the sacrifice though, you know, like you go there and you could save so much money. And so I feel like when people have money in their savings, they have more options, right? It's like people wouldn't be so freaked out and fucking attacking people all the time in America if they actually had some fucking money, you know? Like in America, like, but the thing is even with people that have money, they still, like, you know, because of that whole flexing culture, they still feel like they need to fucking loot the Walmart and stuff. Like, that was the thing that was so sad. That one video of Nick's that, like, where he went viral, you know, where he was talking about kissing cute Japanese princes. Like, I don't think he said anything wrong. He was just saying, like, be nice to Japanese women and, like, you know, be the prince that they want. But he was also, like, they cut off the part that I liked the best of that clip where he's like, in Japan they got standards. They got, you know, they got morality or whatever he said. He's like, it's not, you know, it's like, it's a togetherness. It's not fucking looting the Walmart. And I was like, oh, God, yes. Yes, like, you know, somebody finally said it, you know? It's, like, America's just being, like, it's either fucking powers from within or powers from outside, but, like, somebody's trying to divide and conquer America, dude. You know, they're trying to divide everybody up into all these different fucking cliques. I remember growing up, racism wasn't a thing. You know, like, we were all in it together. We were all Americans. It was more like a class war of, like, what the poor people versus, like, the rich people, you know, or, like, the middle class versus the rich people taking advantage of the poor people. Like, now it's all just, like, they're trying to push this narrative that, like, separates everybody, and then they're platforming all these mentally ill people that just freak out at everything. And, I mean, before, of course, they did shit like that with tabloids and Jerry Springer, but at that time, everybody knew that was all bullshit, you know? I think a lot more people were able to fucking ignore that than not, but I don't know. Problem is, America has a lot of people that do not desire to work hard enough to make enough money to not be poor. More and more people are wanting to rely on the government. It's a horrible idea. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's just like, you know, I don't know, man. It's just like, yeah, rent is high. Rent's high in America, which makes it harder to do anything. If you go to the fucking hospital, you basically just got to be like, yup, I'm never paying this. I guess my credit score is going to shit, but thanks for saving my life. You know, in America, you have to drive every fucking where, so you can't, you know, you're just opening up yourself for, because, like, the car companies make a shit ton of money, you know? The gun companies, they make a shit ton of money. And, like, the fact of the matter is that, like, I used to be, for heavy gun control, you know? But then I realized, like, you know, because it's like, I'd be like, well, look at Europe, look at Japan, but Japan doesn't have the same issue that America has. America has, like, a fucking horrible mental health problem. They're like the crazy girlfriend that you met in high school that just, like, ended up fucking a bunch of dudes and having kids with a bunch of different guys, and she's always on and off her meds, and she has good days and she has bad days. She never is, like, stable, though, and that's, like, what America is. And, like, the thing is, it's just like the media and the politics there. It's just so jumbled. It's just so jumbly jammed. It's fucked up, man. And, like, they're trying to. I think that, like, it's just, I don't know why. Like, if you ask me why, I don't know why. I don't know what the ultimate goal is, but people are just trying to divide America. They're trying to, like, you know, I mean, that's what you do. Like, when it was a class war, it was simple. People that don't make money are angry at people that do make money. And they're exploiting the people that don't make money. Like, that was it. That was simple. We were all in it for the good fight. We were The Wire, Season 2. You know, we were all down on the docks. Black, white, Latino, everybody. We were there, and we were getting the shot of whiskey and beer for breakfast with the raw egg. And, you know, and then that one guy from that movie showed his dick. Oh, wait, that was in the other movie. But, I mean, the whole point is, it's just, like, we were in it together, you know? And it's like over the last 20 years, I just see more fucking shit trying to divide us. I mean, you could say it's like Russia or China or whatever, some commie bullshit, but I think at the end of the day, whoever's doing it, they're obviously doing it for money and power, you know? Like, the best way to, and to be fair, like, America's not innocent in this. Like, there's, like, you know, everyone's all like, oh, these refugees are coming up to America, you know, the illegal immigrants, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want that either, but if America hadn't fucking gone out of their way to destabilize all those countries, And then, like, you know, they wouldn't be coming up there, you know? Like, they'd be fucking, you know, if America actually tried to help those countries instead of fucking destabilizing them to get their resources, then you wouldn't have all these people coming there, you know? But America doesn't give a shit about that. They want to, like, knock down other... And I love America, dude. Fucking hot dogs and Hulk Hogan all the way, man. Like, I am a real American. But it's just, like, the people in charge of America now, they want to tear all that down, you know? They don't give a shit, you know? Like, it's fucking... It's sad. Switzerland has more guns per capita than no major issues. Yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, exactly, right? I bet people aren't fucking scrounging for rent or fucking medical services like fucking people in America are, you know? Nah, cops take 55 minutes to answer calls and no major issues. Yeah, I agree. That's why they're doing the GOP and the Democratic, yeah. Now I think it's more internal. Foreign adversary stuff is way blown out of proportion, yeah. People are the easiest to control when you divide and conquer, right? Yeah. Exactly. I agree with Sam on a lot of this topic. Criticizing America is the most American thing you can do. Well, I mean, come on, dude. Like, I mean, that's one of the things where it's like, I've almost been out of America for like 20 years now, right? So it's like, you know, when I first was in America, like, I was super liberal and stuff. I believed it was that simple. Like, I was like, if we just make guns more illegal, then we won't have school shootings. And it's like, nah, that's not how that works, you know? Like, look at Chicago. Chicago has so much fucking gun control that they're giving it away like Oprah. Everybody gets a gun control that day. But then you go on TikTok and you see all these fucking teenagers showing off their guns. And it's like, yeah, so then if the cops don't show up on time, and then if you're, you know, if you can't even own a gun to protect yourself, then, like, what are you doing? Like, it sucks because then you get a fucking thing like all the people from California going to America now, or going to Texas, you know? They're just like, well, you know, you guys fucked it up, and so we're leaving here. We liked California, but you guys fucked it up. And, like, you guys tax us up the ass, and you fucking, you know, you just have so many homeless people. Like, I remember going to America, and I was just like, wow, there are a lot of homeless people. And they're not even like, hey, man, can I have change homeless people? They're like, if you get too close to that guy, he will definitely stab you. Kind of homeless people, you know? Like, that's not a place where you want to raise your kids, you know? Fucking A. But before I came to Japan, I criticized America, and I shit on America a lot. And that wasn't fair. Like, you know, I grew up in America. Like, I am the person I am because I grew up in America, you know? Like, America is the land of opportunity. You can go there and change whatever shitty situation you were in, like, wherever you were in the world, you know? Like, you have that chance to have a better and new life, you know? Like, America, like, you know, most of the people that open up businesses in America are immigrants, you know? Like, they come there with a plan, you know? They want to do shit. You got owned. It's okay. You may rest in peace knowing that your shit-talking days of coffee are over. Samurai. I worked out and rode a bike. That's right, Rikai Suru. You keep being sexy, goddammit. Chicago police are one of the most corrupt in the world. Yeah. Yeah, the homeless is less friendly than you mentioned it. Yeah. This is exactly what Elon talked about in the recent second appearance on the Joe Rogan. He said that Twitter caused a small minority of... Yeah. No, I read that. Or, I mean, I didn't read that. I saw that in the fucking thing, and I 100% agree, you know? Because, I mean, like, look, at the end of the day, like, liberal shit... In theory, is not bad, you know? And take in mind, I don't know shit about politics. This is just me, like, being exposed to news half of the time, you know? Over the course of many decades. And it's just, like, at the end of the day, like, liberal shit, in theory, is good, you know? Because it's like, you want to help out the needy, and you want to, like, you know, quit violence, and you want to help people, right? But it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, they have good intentions, but they don't think about the long-term shit, you know? That's the big thing. Watch this, guys. I'm going to sneak up and just kill all of them. Watch this. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Beats justice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kunai. Oh, God. I am the ghost. Hear me roar. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Oh. That was almost as good as seeing Rikai Suru naked, which is pretty good, guys. By the way, if you guys want to see Rikai Suru naked, just go to my website, www.rikaisuru.com/info/.org/Rikai Suru naked. There you go. There used to be a liberal view. Yeah. It's so true. You used to be able to wear G-Unit shirt and say that, and now people all start calling racist thing. I don't know, man. I mean, like, like, for example, like, dreadlocks being considered racist or something. I mean, like, dude, look, at the end of the day, it's not, like, all this stuff that people want to fight over, it's not important, you know? Like, ooh, hey, guys, look, this trans person got angry because, you know, they didn't get called, this trans woman who looks obviously like a very, very butch man trying to be a woman is getting angry at this fucking blue-collared, you know, diner manager, and, like, God, isn't that cringe? And it's like, the point is that, like, you don't give those people attention. Before, we never gave those people attention. It would be in a tabloid, a small percentage of people would see it, and then you move on. Like, everything was way more controlled that we saw. And, like, now it's just that cringe culture where it's like so fun to shit on people. And, like, hey, people like that, by all means, people who are freaking out and shit and being assholes in public, totally should be called out. But it's like, you know, when you're when it's constantly doing it just to propagate hate to get views and money, that's not good, you know. That's not good news bears, guys. That's bad news bears, you know. And it's just like that's the thing. It's like we don't need, like, you know, the whole, like, that's why it's like I was telling Nick, like, just ignore these people. The more you talk about it, the more power they have, the more rent free they live in your mind, you know. Like, you gotta fucking, yeah, it's rage bait. And, like, at the end of the day, all they're doing is they're stealing your money or they're stealing your time. And, like, at the end of the day, like, all we have is time, right? Even if you don't have money, like, all we have is time. So it's like, do you really want to waste your precious mental energy that you have that's so finite every day on some stupid fucking drama? Like, nah, like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, look at fucking James, the angry video game nerd, you know? Fucking, like, he had some drama with, like one of his guys that was working with his team or something, and he just ignored it. Like, he was just like, yeah, fuck it. Like, you know, and that guy, because, like, whenever people do drama stuff, they're just being lazy. They're saying, hey, look, I'm lazy, and I don't want to do any work, so let's talk about it, you know? Like, let's talk about something that gets everybody angry. Let's not try to educate people. Let's not try to make people better. Let's just talk about the thing that made everyone angry today. And it's like, that's not good, man. That's not fucking good. Yeah, I know all you care about is kunai and chasing birds. You know Rikai Suru. I mean, come on, Rikai Suru is my hot gay butler slash content manager guy, and he always says, you know, he's always like, just stop it, Sam Kun. You got to do better stuff, and I gotta listen to him more than half the time, you know. Okay, I was supposed to climb up here because there's that hat there. Okay. Gosh, you must not tell you to water. Okay, whatever. I still like this hat better than the other hats. But I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you could either be somebody who's remembered as like somebody who like helped a lot of people, or you could be as somebody who like entertained a lot of people. I mean, like, come on, dude. Like, we all know Keemstar, right? Like, Keemstar, like, but he actually took that money. He like did fucking super just clickbaiting whatever, you know, and he took his money and he made it. He enterprised that shit and fucking invested, and you know, he's he was like he was smart with his money, you know. But it's like, do you really want to be known as a Keemstar, you know? Do you really want to be known as a guy who just talked about stuff? Like, just go do shit, you know? I mean, like, I'm even like for my YouTube channel, I'm thinking about doing like reaction videos to Japanese viral videos from my YouTube shorts, just because I'm like, well, no gaijin is really reacting to those right now, and even though it's not super transformative, I'm like, well, hey, I can react to this, and then I can expose my English speaking viewers to like this cool Japanese content, you know, and I can get some easy clicks off of it. But that's not gonna be my main bread and butter, you know. Like, I have a friend right now, I won't say his name, but he is one of my buddies that's in Japan, and he's known that I've been a YouTuber for a while, and he wanted to do YouTube for so long, and you know, he did a couple videos here or there, but now what he does, like, he found his bread and butter. And like, the thing is, that guy was always looking up news for Hollywood and stuff. So now my friend in Japan, he has a whole channel where all he does is talk about YouTube or Hollywood gossip. like Star Wars, She-Hulk kind of shit, and he makes like $3 to $5 grand a month, and he doesn't get that many views. Well, he sometimes gets really big views, but his videos are simple. Like, he just makes them in OBS, he records them, and then, like, you know, before his kids come home, and like he's just an English teacher, but now he's making all this extra income because, you know, he's just doing these easy clickbait videos. But I'm like, but like his thing is like he likes being informed, he likes having like his hand on the pulse of Hollywood. But I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I wouldn't want to be known for like being that guy, you know. But he doesn't mind it, so like more power to him, right? People enjoy drama because it reassures them that not the only ones with chaotic lives. Yeah, I know, but it's like yeah, because it's like, you know, I used to watch like Hiding in My Room and stuff, and he would always just talk shit about everybody, and he'd always have his drama and stuff, and I liked it too. But it's like, you don't want to encourage people like that to keep creating content like that, you know? I think that's a decent idea because people only see the viral Japanese videos there in Japan algorithm. Yeah, exactly, right? And I'm not going to be an asshole. Like, I'll shout them out. Like, I'll give the URL for their fucking video or something. So I'll be like, yeah, go check out their channel so, you know, people can go and like give them views and stuff. So, you know, it's cool. And yeah, like no one else is doing that right now, and it's so easy. Like, you just go on YouTube, you download like 50 different fucking viral videos and just get a good camera and get some good lighting and just react to it, you know? You do like 50 in a day kind of thing, you know? I saw the guy in a girl's swimsuit jumping in Dotonbori. Nice. I forgot about Daniel. Yeah, you know. Well, Daniel too, man. He just wants to, like, you know, I think he doesn't really want... Well, I don't know. I haven't checked out his channel in a couple months. But I saw, like thumbnails where it's like he was talking about clickbaity stuff. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm so over it, you know? Like, you get to the point where you're just like, yeah, I'm done. I mean, like, again, I think it's just people go after drama when they have, like, other shit in their life that they want to forget. And, yeah, like you said, like, they're like, oh, well, thank God this isn't me, you know? But it's like, at the same time, it's like, you know, my first couple of years in Japan were really good and really productive, and I think it's partially, or more likely, because I didn't give that kind of shit attention, you know? Like that, like, the most of the people in Japan that watch that shit are like English teachers who hate their job, that just drink, you know? They married a chick who's fat and ugly, who you know, they're stuck with because they don't want to divorce them because they never learn Japanese, and they don't want to, like, be divorced and not be able to see their kids and shit, you know? And like all those guys just spend all this time on Reddit just drinking strong zeros and being like, haha, this guy sucks, you know? And I'm like, well, what about your life? And they're like, well, I'm not talking about me. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, there you go. React to old videos like Mr. Yeah. I should react to my old videos too. I think that would be fun. Yeah, in fact, I should write that down really quick. But I'm trapped with the colostomy bag in my pants. Thank you. This has been a service announcement. Coffee, you're the best. Be the best version of yourself. Let that be your focus, and eat as much puss as possible. No coffee, then you're gonna get canceled like Michael Douglas. Don't eat the puss. Be Italian. React to old videos. What is it? Damn, we're maturing in sheets. Well, I mean, you guys do whatever you want, man. I'm just saying, you know. Like, you get so, like, you realize you only have a finite amount of fucking attention every day. Do you really want to give it to shit that doesn't matter? You know, like, one thing I've been doing, I've been exercising. I do this boxing game that one of you guys donated. You guys paid for it, and I've been playing this anime game, and I was getting bored of it already, because it's just like punch, 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 punch. And so what I did was, like, I did the Limitless thing, you know. In Limitless, he's, like, running and he's learning Portuguese at the same time. So I'm just, like, I'm doing this punching game, and I'm just listening to audiobooks in the background. And then I was like, this isn't enough information, so I just started listening to audiobook summaries in the background. It's really fucking productive, you know? And you gotta do it. He sounds like he's looking for a way back in Japan, get more views. But don't show the videos, of course. But Daniel's way too lazy to find his place in the YouTube world. Yep. Yeah, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Sam. That's right. Hell yeah, Coffee. Thank you. This has been... and his Reign of Terror. Hell yeah. Oh, new Yakuza game is coming out. Yeah, well, get in there, dude. It's the lack of English content for Japan's darker counterculture shit. Well, I mean, like, I saw Nick talking about how he hates people making content for the homeless kids. The homeless kids in Shinjuku. And, you know, like, I was a foster kid, too, you know? And, like, I luckily was not molested. But, you know, I lived in a group home. I lived in a foster home. And, like, you know, I know what it's like having, like, that kind of shit, you know? And so, like, I understand why those kids want to run away from those places. But anyway, Oriental Pearl wanted to do, like, a, like, kind of, like, documentary style, like, video on them. And, but she dresses too nice, and those kids don't like her. So she wants to make that, but she needs my help because I'm cool. I can talk to them. But, you know, it's like, what is this guy doing? What are you doing? Come on, come get me. Come get me, Mr. Jones and me. Talk about the universe and stab the guy in the throat, 'cause he deserves it. Mr. Jones and me talk about each other and everybody knows. Ah, damn it, floofers, don't make me hurt you. I love you so much, you floofy bastard. That was some beach justice right there. Oh, man. I can't be bothered to read, I'll just listen to audiobooks, Sam. Fuck that. I'm going to listen to the summary of the audiobook. Well, I mean, if it's a book that, because there's a difference between listening to, like, like reading a book or listening to an audiobook all the way through versus reading a summary. Like, if it's a book that I couldn't really get into no matter how many times I read it, or if it's like a self-help book or something, then I don't see the issue in listening to a book summary of it. But I mean, like, for books, like, for example, like The Old Man in the Sea, like, that's a book that you don't want to have a summary of. Like, that's 100% just fucking sex with words right there. It's just, it's an experience, it's a vibe, the atmosphere, and you're not going to be able to recreate that. Fucking ice cold hombre with the 15 months, you sexy man. You, thank you, buddy. Yeah, dude. Dang, I never knew that. Yep, does that gets some kind of exploitive of the kind of important address, like the druggy kids and stuff, the Geeko sign. Yep, thank you, guys. Hype in the chat for fucking Ice Cold Ombre, keeping that dream alive. What if I told you I could record a summary of an audiobook summary for you? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ice Cold. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I made that video of her, it wouldn't be exploited. Like, we would be sitting down and talking with these kids. And, you know, that's the thing. Like, Oriental Pearl did a video on homeless people, too. And she didn't just make it for views. She linked their fucking charities and stuff that you can donate to. She gave links to, like, soup kitchens and stuff that you can fucking volunteer for if you don't want to give money. And so it's like, you know, because, like, you know, like, those people that are just live streamers that go up to them and they're like, hey, oh my god, this person's drinking, wow, they're so crazy. Like, yeah, that's a shitty thing to do. But if you can fucking, like, you know, if you're going there and you're shining light on the situation, I think there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Because, like, some of these kids, man, it's just fucked up. Like, the group homes are, like, because, like, most kids in Japan, they don't live with foster parents. In Japan, they call that satoya. Like, they live in, like, the shisetsu, which is, like, a group home for kids. It's basically, like, a fancier word for a small orphanage. And then they live there till they're 18, and then they get kicked out, you know? And it's just really sad. And, like, some of these kids, like, I mean, like, we talked about this on my live stream the other day. Like, Shibuya Kaho, she's a big live streamer. And she's talked about it multiple times on her stream and YouTube videos that, like, she ran away from home. And the reason why she ran away from home was because her older brother was molesting her. And when she went to tell her parents what happened, they were just in denial. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, can we please talk about this? I can't be here if you guys are not going to acknowledge what's happening here. And they're like, yeah, we don't know what you're talking about, honey. You're crazy. And then she left. And then finally she, like, you know, she's out on her own. She's making it better for herself. And her parents are like, please, honey, can you just come? We miss you so much. We want to talk to you. And she's like, are you guys going to talk about... She's like, are you guys going to talk about my brother molesting me? And then the parents are like, what? Say what now? And then they're like, And then, yeah, so it's like, you know, that's not just her. There's a lot of people in Japan that are dealing with shit like that, and it's just tough. The resources are not that big, and just, you know, it's not a good situation. So those kids, they're running away from something, you know? Whether it's abusive parents or fucking, or maybe they're just spoiled rich kids who hate their parents, but I think there's a lot more kids running away from abuse than not. Yep, there you go, bingo. Those playing a bingo, you're free square. That's right, there you go. Yeah, Pearl's nice. Trust that she does things with good intentions. I don't see the problem with documenting reality. Yep. There should be an emote for this channel. Yep. Even though she took her husband to Detroit. Yeah, that was funny. It's pretty sad how many of these girls get into something like AV. They had something like their past. Feels bad, man. I mean, like, but at the end of the day, like, I don't mean to be defeatist about this, but, like, that shit's always going to happen, you know? And, I mean, like, what is it? Like, I don't know if Megastar's still in the chat, but Megastar's one of my viewers who's staying at the guest house right now. And there's, like, another English teacher that's staying there with him right now. I don't know him. I've never met the guy. But he's been, like, an English teacher for, like, 10 years. He doesn't really speak Japanese that well. And, you know, Mega was like, man, you should talk to this guy and help him get his shit together. And I was like, at the end of the day, dude, like, people that don't have their shit together, like, I have my shit together relatively well, where at least, like, I know what I need to do when I'm doing it. But some people, man, like, they just don't want to fucking, like, they want the attention, but they don't actually want to change or help, you know? So it's like, giving attention to those people is never the good thing. It's never the smart thing to do, because they're just going to, all they're going to do is waste your time, you know? So it's like, wait, what? I don't want to be on this horse. So it's like with people like that, you don't need to give them the time of day. Like, you'd be like, hey, nice, be nice to them, to their face. But yeah, I mean, like, these people that are like, you know, like, there's always gonna, like, there's no such thing as a perfect society. There's always gonna be abuse happening from some part of the fucking world, you know? Like, don't you fucking shoot arrows at me, you son of a bitch. I forgot if the hawk attacks me or not. Oh, that was some good beach justice right there. Justice, consider it served. Yeah, you can't force change. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like, dude, like, I remember, like, when I was in high school, I still had to be in all these public programs and shit with, like, poor kids and stuff. And, you know, and it's like, I remember there was this one guy named Chris. He was this fucking skinny black dude who could fight like crazy, you know? He could fight like crazy, like, but he was the nicest dude ever, you know? And, like, he lived in another town that was way more ghetto than where I was. And he could run so fast. And, I remember, like, they always tried to get him to sign up for the track and field and shit, and he always said no, that shit was lame. And then one year he tried out for it, and he fucking, like, it was right before the actual final thing. Like, he had done all the preliminary shit or whatever, and he was gonna fucking, like, he was gonna be a big deal, you know? But he just hung out with these shitty fucking people. Like, he wasn't in a gang, but he hung out with the other kids that were in a gang. And, yeah, dude, he got fucking shot, like, fucking, what was it? I don't know, like, early on in high school. Like, he got shot, man. Like, one week he just didn't show up, and I was like, where's Chris? And they're like, yeah, man, he got into some gang shit, and he died. And I was like, fucking A, dude. You had such fucking potential, man. And, like, the thing is that, like, they had moved him out of, like, the shitty area, and he would still go back every week to hang out with his gang friends and stuff. Like, he didn't just accept being in a better, like, economic situation, you know? And because it's just like he was used to being around those shitty fucking people. He was used to being around, like, all that violence and stuff. So it's just like, god damn, dude. You know, he fucking, and so, yeah, it's just like, you can take him out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of them, you know? And it's like, it was sad because, like, he had the chance to change and be better, and it's just like, nah, just threw it away, you know? And, like, it wasn't, like, people had tried to fucking help him, you know? Stabby. Stabby time. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I love it. Oh, taste the bullets. Damn, Damn, that's sad. I missed the part of the story because of an ad. What happened to the track tryout guy? Anyway, he could have been a big deal, but he died. He basically hung out with a lot of his bad friends even after he got out of that environment, and that killed him. So, I mean, you got to be conscious of the people you hang out with and just be willing to be better, you know? That's why I give Nick so much shit, because I'm like, Nick's got potential, you know, he's got a chance to really make a difference with people, but if he just keeps spending it, getting all this low-hanging fruit just to get attention, because that's all Nick wants. Nick can deny it all he wants, but all he wants is fucking attention. That's why he keeps doing all this low-hanging fruit bullshit, you know? He, like, you know, when really he could get, like, he's doing a Daniel right now. You know, he's doing a Daniel, you know? He's, like, Daniel is this guy who could make art videos, and he's super articulate, and he just wasted on talking about getting chlamydia from, like, a sex doll, you know? And it's like, Nick, he's got all this awesome, you know, alpha male fucking become the better version of yourself stuff that he can share. But he just wants to talk about rice gum fucking going around in taxis and shit. It's like, come on, dude. You know, you got so much more to offer. Yeah, I like Nick, but I don't know what he's doing with those weird types. Yeah, Nick is talented. He is, man. I was following it for a while, but I got too weird, yeah. Okay, this place is being attacked, and I gotta find the entrance and get in there. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in there. Oh, shit, and there's already a guy fighting in there. What the fuck? Oh, no! Don't you fight my friend, you bastards. I'll come and... You fucking spamming piece of shit. All these guys killed the fucking monks, you bastards. Come on. That's it, bitch. Oh, God, they attacked the temple, the sacred ground. They violated the rules of the Highlander. They wanted to set that on fire. They wanted to... That place is considered a place of hope for the people, and if they burned that down, their hope would die too. Coffee, you see the feather? I see you, you sexy man, you. That's what they said back then, you arrow spamming piece of shit. That's exactly what they said. Word for word. See that feather? Beat a feather. That's right, Coffee. I'm doing this for you, Coffee. Guys, you gotta realize I'm doing this for Coffee. You are so beautiful. Take your stop to me. Can't you see? Take you're making a scene. Oh, God. God damn it, I didn't get to loot those bodies, you assholes. You started the story beat without me, you bastards. How could they do that to me on the day of my daughter's hot, sexy wedding? How could they do that? Oh, now you guys are alive. Learn how to fight, you punk-ass bitches. Fucking Shaolin Temple monks. That's one thing I wonder. Like, did monks in Japan learn how to fight too? Or was that only, like, Shaolin monks in China? Aw. Coffee, you're so awesome. Guys, Coffee, shout yourself out. If you guys type an exclamation point coffee or one of those ones, go over and follow Coffee. He's my hot gay Uncle Joey Diaz friend here in Japan. Or not, on Twitch. And I love the shit out of him. He's the best ever. And yeah, he's fucking cool. I love Coffee. You might have to just spell it regular. If you type in coffee, just the regular coffee, then you might be fine. Coffee, I'm climbing up on the temple roof for you, Coffee. Oh, yeah. We're doing it all good and sexual like here, Coffee. Don't worry about it. Yep, there you guys go. Go follow him. He's like one of my favorite guys on Twitch. Like, I told you I only watch like 5 people on Twitch. He's one of those 5 people. He's like your uncle who like is just like, but uncle, I gotta go home. It's a school night. And he's like, just let me get a couple more beers in me while we listen to this Pink Floyd album. And it's like, that's great, but I gotta do homework. And he's like, shh. You open up a beer here. But Uncle Coffee, I It's a school night, you know. Shut up. You're just having one. You're gonna help. Yeah, I can't drive you later. You know, I already had like 5 of these. You know, you're gonna drive, but you still gotta drink with me because you know if I drink alone, that's considered alcoholism, and that's bad. Oh, coffee, you're too pure. We don't deserve you, coffee, and you know this. You are aware that we do not deserve you, coffee, but you still come here into our lives every day, and you shower us with your hot sexual blessings. You're my number 2. Well, I mean, to be fair, coffee, number 1 for me is whoever's online right there, but like on Kick, the only people I watch on Kick are it's Cracky Reads and After Hours Anime. And then on Twitch, all the people I watch are Coffee Talk. I watch Sharpie, who's the Sega Genesis live streamer. And I watch Drunkarella. And she's pretty badass, too. Oh, my God, that sounded like my father. Even the take on the wheel. See, Coffee, I know these things. Coffee, I'm down. I'm cool. I'm hip. You know? The people know me. They know that I'm a cool guy, that I'm cool with the stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, the great thing about Twitch is that you get to meet people, you know? You get to meet people from all over, and if they're cool, you can actually become friends with some of them like I did with me and Coffee. Like I love Coffee. Coffee is the best. Sharpie's the best. Fucking Drunkarella is the best. Like, you meet some... Like, I mean, there's a lot of normie, kind of boring-ass people there. But then there's a lot of cool people, too, you know? And it's nice when you meet the cool people, you know? So, but anyway, let's see. Who do I got here right now who's doing a thing? How many hours? Oh, my God, he's been streaming for 8 hours. Yeah, shite. Okay, cool. Yeah, but anyway, let's see. Who do we got here? Okay, guys. Well, I have 2 choices, but I'm gonna choose one of them because one of them could really use the support. Since Nick rated me and is all hot, sexual, positive man, Giga Chad style, I'm gonna raid another friend of mine named Corey. And this guy is cool. He is his name is Keen Reflex, and he's like me. He plays games on the internet in Japanese. He plays them while he's streaming, but also he's an at-home translator like me, and he's a cool guy. I met him a long time ago. We were drunk on the train, and I don't know, something about him. I was like, fuck this guy. So I went over, I started saying, like, I just started talking to him in Japanese. Didn't even care if he fucking spoke Japanese or not. And he ended up throwing it back in my face. And I was like, this guy's pretty cool. And then we became bros from there. So, anyway, if you ever wanted to learn about what it's like to be a Japanese translator or just a guy who plays JRPGs a lot, go talk to him. Keen is my reflex. If you... catch my drift, etc. Best guy on the internet. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna raid him. He's awesome. Here, this is the message. Wing, be nice. Don't go in there and just start spamming your gay stuff, okay? Be nice. And anyway, yeah, enjoy Keen Reflex. He's a badass motherfucker. And, yeah, thanks for checking out the stream, guys. Join the Discord, join the socials, and I'll talk to you later. Stay black, sons. Stay black. Yeah, buddy.
They call it escapable, you know. Oh my goodness. TQ Sam, what's going on?
Hell yeah.
Keen is my reflex. Okay, what's up? So these are the questions I had to make. Oh my goodness. Best guy on the internet. I love the raid message. How's it going, Pico? What were we playing? Welcome in, Winged Bull and ET Machine. Coffee Talk, welcome in. It's nice to see you. The Rock LP.
Hell yeah, Corey's badass.
If you haven't already checked out